السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم اخوكم عبد السلام وحياكم مرة ثانية لبيرسونا 3. انا خلاص وقفت الاستكشاف لما اخر طابق وصلنا النهاية اللي هو 100 وشوي. خلينا نطلع الحين نكمل حياة عادية. انا خلاص خلصت الحين فلازم انتظر لما الدور اللي بعده. لازلنا حنا الحين بالاجازة. او في موقع جنبي. اوكي خل نروح نشوف شبي. اوكي ركشة ينجحها. اوكي
We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm.
ما أتكلم عن ظهر انها اكيهيكو.
But man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
لا كن ماذا بدأ فجأة لخبطت الاسامي انا.
I can already see the look on his face.
اكيهيكو سنارا ماذا ايه.
He'll be like, "Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice." Oh, I mean, don't you know?
رجعت كلام ذلك مو بله.
They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids.
طلع السبب ليه الحين.
And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? Anywho, oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off.
بتطيح.
Yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
Oh.
What?
Why?
Just like that?
Yeah.
You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
قفز بدله من الحين خل رجال
Yeah,
خل.
for real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know? And isn't that just the saddest thing you ever heard?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
ايه صح الارك حق كان انه بس سوي نفسه كبير.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right. What are we waiting for? The youngest is to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
ايه صح اصلا انه يلعب بيسبول من زمان.
That I used to play baseball. I mean,
بعدين تلقاه ببيرسونا 4 ارينا يدرب ناس يلعبون بيسبول.
anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out. What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon?
So to tell us something.
Come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
يبيك تستخدم المضرب والبيسبول ده.
Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
Do you want to use?
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. I kind of a weird request. Oh, like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
يضرب.
Someone say my name?
واحد جاب طريق على طول قال سمعتوني يعجبني هو حنا بالسطح اصلا.
Sonata-san.
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
We want to use your fist.
My fists? On this?
Oh my god, yes! I'd actually love to see that. That's okay, right, Junpei-san?
خلنا نشوف يضرب الجحة بيدينه.
Sure, if that's what you want.
Alright. Guess I better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out or there won't be any left to eat.
Sonata-san, you're incredible!
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now?
كان اللي تلقاه.
I believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like a mod ad. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole back thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but I guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me.
You have great qualities.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. It probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today. Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
عليك تراك توك بعد صغير. بدي تكبر وتعقل. ان شاء الله نقول ان شاء الله. ما شفناه احنا من بيرسونا 4 لينا لا.
Oh, it's you.
اوكي. اخر رحمة تناكا. السوشيال لينك حقه سريع. يعني كل مرة تلقوه ليفل اب ليفل اب ليفل اب.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Thank you."
How did he say that? ايش الموقف اللي خلاه يقول لك شكرا؟
I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think. Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor.
Okay.
He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules.
شكل بس لك عشان مجرد تطنيز مو صادق.
He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore.
أو تقدر تتقاعد من الحين تاخذ فلوسك وتهج.
My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, these days aren't as naive as we thought.
طيب أو تسوي زي ما يسوي المدراء الثانيين تطلع. اطلع وقدم تقاعدك.
I am calling to inform you that more humans. Goodbye.
ها ناس دخلوا تاتس والله مشكلتهم والله. خلنا نشوف في آلات العصاير. انا خبرة قايلة هي تبغى مشروب اسمه. اوكي هاي نخش الآلة ذي. قاعد اشرب من الحين كذا شكل مشروبات هنا.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
اها هذا خلصناه. اخي look for a drink with my name.
Very well.
مشروب به اسمه. نقوي السوشيال لينك شوي.
Alright, I'm getting fancy today and adding an egg to my order.
اوه دلع نفسه بيحط بيضة.
That hit the spot. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg. Maybe I should get some for them too.
For a team.
No, I meant my siblings. 4 of them, actually. I look after them. Our apartment's pretty
Juan.
small though, so we're packed like sardines.
Sounds like fun.
It was never a dull moment. But you know, back then, it was a lot more...
Oh.
I never mentioned this, but... My father died 5 years ago. We were told his car fell off a cliff. I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know.
Okay. طيب هذول كلهم انت اخوانك كذا قاعدين بغرفة واحدة.
Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya. Welcome back.
Dude down it's hard, so like pig over here. Maybe they don't affect. Limits that. لا جي حليل. اوه والله الجو حر. كم والله الحرارة؟ والله الحرارة وصلت 20 يا حليلكم. هذا برد عندنا. نشوف الفيلم. لا هذا آخر شيء الظاهر.
We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it... You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into?
Bring it on.
Oh, wow. I could learn a thing or two from you. Trying out all kinds of shows seems like a good way to find hidden gems. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it,
انا قاعد اشوف حاليا الحين ناس يسوون مسوين ماد لبرسونا 3 بحيث انك تلعب بالبنت البطل. الناس ساخذ معهم يشحذون اتلس واتلس يقولون لا، اما الناس قالوا اوكي يا الكلب احنا بنسويه.
that might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We've been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said,
My mother told me I can't play with you anymore.
عشان المشكلة غلط أمه مو بغلط البنت.
It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kind of get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think.
بعذر لأن هي بعدين تلقاه ببرسونا 4 أرينا تلقاه تلعب أحد السوبر هيروز والسوبر هيرو هذاك إضافة تساعد الناس.
That ending was so good. I hope they'll make a sequel. I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Yeesh, it's a scorcher.
ضعفت المشهد.
Oh man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over. Not that I got anything to do. You think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so boring.
هذه.
What's she doing? Drawing? She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
Out of the way. You're blocking my view. Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, what's with those funky colors?
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. My bad. Dude, how can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Oh well.
أول مشهد بينهم. Okay. Student handbook. Barkeeper selling me, I wonder it's because of my charm. أعطاني مشروب بس قبل مشروب. كوين إليزابيث. آها عشان كذا أحتاج مشروب. أوكي. نروح من إليزابيث. Of the request.
Let's hear the result. My apologies.
My name. حلو.
Very well.
الحين تعرف شو اسوي بالهذا يب student handbook. I should be returned to its owner. Okay. Doesn't have mean حق
We have
الايتم.
some new items prepared. Come take a look. I'm sure this will prove everything good.
Nope,
Everything
أطلع.
good. Come again.
اوكي. يلا خلنا نوجه. يعني متعجب. ها هذا هو. نعطيها الهاند شيب. نايس. زي كذا خلاص خلصنا الكويست. نرجع لإليزابيث.
Good. Here are my requests.
وش يصير ذاك الايتم؟ Chip, one touch and can feel and has this for those wishing to befriend cats. اوكي. ها شو الكويست اللي قاعد تسويه؟ Cat ear handband. ايش هذه كويست يعني ولا شيء؟
Good. Are you accepting a request?
اها يب.
Wonderful. Oh my.
Okay. Just for it, a cat in the morning. لا خليك لابسته لا.
A shame. Very.
اتذكر ان عندي الكويست attempt to hunt praying. اوكي خلنا offering. offer 100 yen. اوكي كذا خلاص خلصنا الكويست.
No.
او السالفة.
No means no.
ايش صاير؟
I am currently negotiating with Koromaru-san. Koromaru-san is
Gosh.
prohibited from going out for a walk on his own. There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However, the scheduled time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return. Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit.
عشان اوديه يعني.
Koromaru-san is requesting that you accompany him instead. Are you available to assist at the moment?
اكيد اقدر اقول لا.
You are what they call a lifesaver.
Uh-oh.
A non-human persona user. Now that is certainly unique.
نفسه مرة ثانية. يب هذا هو تاياكا أو تاكيا.
Lies more with you. Good evening. There's no need for hostility. Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat. Come along.
اوكي هذا مشهد ما كان موجود.
What exactly are you waiting for? Now then, I have a question for you. However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it? I will answer one question of your own first.
Okay.
So, what do you want to know?
What's your goal while getting in our way? Why aren't you wearing a top? Why aren't you wearing a top?
My coat is invisible to fools. But of course I'm joking. What a surprise that you would rather ask about me instead of our group. Perhaps this is a sign that we may reach a mutual understanding.
Uh-oh, social link.
In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere. It is truly unfathomable. The power of a persona is a blessing granted only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost. Now, answer me this. Why? Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows?
Mm-hmm.
And just where did you come up with that idea? In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year. And yet, there is no outcry against the existence of cars. Why do you suppose that is? It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others. So then, why should we give up the powers we were bestowed?
على فكرة ترى ما جاوب عن سؤالي ليش انه ما يلبس تي شيرت سحب علي. That logic makes no sense.
Do you know what a savior complex is? You are being trapped by a misguided way of thinking. We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste. Your reason for fighting is one of obsession.
Wrong.
Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth? There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it.
أنا بدي أعرف هل في نهاية زيادة؟ يعني هي أضافوا نهاية جديدة؟
Given a special power, and yours is particularly extraordinary.
يعني تنضم معه ولا شيء؟ لأنه سووا هذا الشيء بيرسونا 4.
It's as if the Dark Hour
Golden.
has chosen you. Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift? That was all I had to say. Tonight is a new moon. You have ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again.
Flood paper.
With that, my debt to you is paid. Perhaps it might help you make up your mind. Well then, I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
طاق ما جاوبت على سؤالي. Hold the piece of paper, something written on it. The new gear has eased the summoning, but we need to make a safety critical before the evoker waits also. Okay. اي صح لانهم تجربة وكذا يشرحونه بعدين. I'm on the second floor. Please. Nope. الظاهر خلصنا. Get any more skill if we're together, but it is. ليه لا. أنا ما في شيء زيادة بس. زين إنهم بعد يعلمون يقول هاي ترى ما في شيء راح يزيد بس إنك عقل يعني تقدر تقوي نفسك شويتين. أروح معاه. لا.
Let's go find our seats.
This last pitch will mark the end of our summer. Focus. Give it everything you've got.
Everyone in the stadium fell silent. That final pitch.
Wow, wasn't that great? Now that's what youthful passion looks like. It's getting dark. Let's head home.
صدق انه في بعض اتذكر انه انك تشوف افلام معهم. اوكي تنفذ.
Regarding that,
نايس جيم. بعد نجيب ايس كريم. نوب. اصبر. في اشياء جديدة؟ نوب. اوكي اعتقد كذا انا خلاص خلصت الكويست.
are you accepting a request?
نوب. شكل لازم اسوي نروح لتارترس. هي غريبة الكويست الصراحة. خلنا نشوف سكيورتي. How to ambush. Okay, you can now ambush enemies. Okay. Aha. Okay. يعني جابوا اشياء شوي من بيرسونا 5 وكذا. Oh.
Hey, have you seen Koro-chan?
تو طالع.
No, just when I was about to brush him. Wait, is that bad?
Again. He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
ايه هو احسن
I
واحد.
agree with you there. However, we still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in.
Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. He may be a Persona user, but he is still a dog.
بس المشاهد عشان call him out. اوكي. اجي شفت الكلب برا لازم اناديه. كورومارو شبي. تعال I'm a budge. Can find life. I spent some time. أكيد بقعد معاه. أحسن واحد.
Oh, is that you there, Koromaru? Do you remember me? I used to play shogi with the priest. Oh, I see. Oh dear. I'm sorry, but do you mind if I rest here for a bit?
Want to rest inside?
Oh, no. Here's fine. Years are catching up to me. Do you live here? In that case, I have to give you my thanks. So thank you for taking Koromaru in as your family. A lot's been going on ever since the priest's accident. To tell you the truth, someone else was willing to take Koromaru in.
does the person is like?
A sweet and pleasant young lady. Koromaru took quite a shine to her. Only, well, he'd keep coming back to the shrine gate. I'm not sure what it was, but it seemed like he had some unfinished business.
عاجل يروح عشان يدافع عن المكان الشادوز.
No one else was able to take him in. However, if he's here now, I take it he achieved his goal then.
He protected the shrine.
I see. You did well, didn't you, boy? To be honest, I don't really understand any of this, but if you do, then Koromaru must be happy. I believe that Koromaru's bright enough to choose where he wants to be. That means it must be his choice to be here with you. Be good to each other, will you?
We will.
All right. I've rested plenty. I'll get out of your hair before it gets too late. Oh, see, Daisy. Ow.
My man's hurting his back ain't too much. And you carry your bags.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. I'd like that very much.
I walk to the old man back to his place.
Oh! You're in a good mood, Koro-chan. Did you go for a walk? You helped? Ah, I see. I believe Koromaru-san wants to thank you. He says, let's do it again.
Okay. عزل شامل خمسة.
Should we head in? It's almost Koro-chan's dinner time. I'll be preparing your dinner today, Koromaru-san. I hope you look forward to it.
ما يحبك الطبخ. ده شلون يطبخوا له اكله ولا يجرعوا له بس كذا ماكل كلاب العادي؟
Welcome back.
Okay. He wants to go for a walk. أكيد أنا بقول له لا.
Well, well, if it isn't this young man. You're quite a rascal taking to the streets at this hour. Say, who's the little one? Don't tell me you're a father. Oh, looking closely, he's just a dog, isn't he? Cute little thing. That's when I decided to make a tray to keep my glasses from being misplaced. But now I have no idea where I put the tray. Well, isn't he a ball of energy? I should take a cue from him and sprint my way home. With that, I bid you adieu.
طبعا انت تشوف واحد ثاني اقل ما قوت سوشيال لينك معي بس يلا فهم شوبينج. رسالة من مايا. اقدر اسوي سوشيال لينك جديد. يب هذاك هو هناك. Almost theory. This one pen is missing. Okay, القلم ضايع ها. Okay, Mars bar. Move your paw. Yep, it's fountain then. خلنا نعطيها القلم.
I remember you. You're the one who was playing with that elementary school girl. She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel?
I think I might.
Liar. And if you're not lying, then you're just ignorant.
Ouch.
Any day now, I'm going to die. I have an incurable hereditary disease. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel.
شريب نجيب قلت ما فهم شو، قلت كذاب ما تعرف شيء. إذا كان كثير ديسكو إليسيوم تقابل مرة خسرت مات زوجة، حلو، وأنت بتروح تعلمه. لما تسأل أحد يعني عندك نصيحة شيء شلون تتعامل مع الموقف، يقول لا تقول أفهم شعورك لأنك ما تعرف.
But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There are no platitudes to stave off death. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. It's been quite a while since I spoke to someone my own age. It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light. I'm glad we could meet though. If there is a God, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
Social link. Sun.
However, I doubt we will ever meet again. This was just a chance encounter, nothing more. Goodbye.
أكيد يوم الأحد الجاي إن شاء الله ننتظر. هناك. اوكي. نتصير I guess كورومارو. طيب الحين بتصير خلاص آخر ليفل معه صح؟ هذا أو لا أصبر. want to read the book. Yep, okay. آخر level.
I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
إيه لا تخربين علي، تكفين عندنا التاريخ كذا. وبالحرب العالمية الثانية النازيز خسروا الحرب. ايه تخريب، اصبر ما قرأت الكتاب.
Reading this actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
You just have to try. We all find our own happiness.
I see. A happiness equal to the hardship, perhaps. It's hard to imagine what form it will take, but I'd like to believe that's true. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Okay. تطوير element surge get increased critical rate when foes. Oh, okay.
Such storied figures figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before.
I find myself thinking you have the same potential. You've got a good eye.
And you've got away with words. I trust you won't disappoint. Jokes aside, I do have a lot of faith in your abilities. I hope you'll wield them with confidence. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
كان في افلام بيرسونا 3 نزلت 3 افلام كانوا فيلمين كان اوكي.
You just don't know when to give up.
I'll come back as many times as I need to. I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. I'm not going back.
Actually, we got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
Wait, what'd you just say?
He's a dog. He lost his master to the shadows 6 months ago. And he's incredibly loyal too. Up until now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed. It's been rough for him, but he's making the most of it.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? I wouldn't want to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes too. It'll be 2 years this October. How long are you gonna beat yourself up over that? That's why you're always behind the station. Even though you don't actually hang out with anyone there.
Doesn't matter. It was my fault. Nothing's ever gonna change that. What does it matter if I come to terms with it? Won't change the past. This isn't like it was with your sister. What happened to Miki was different.
Shinji.
It's over now. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago?
اها
No way. It's him. So
امه ماتت
his name
قبل
is Shinji.
امه ماتت قبل 2 ف يمكن في علاقة. يعني يقولون فيلم فيستيفال لازم ادعي احد ف that she's in the mood to go to the movies. Mitsuru. Okay, Take me to him.
The willpower scene. I was planning on seeing this with a friend from my club. I thought it might help motivate us. You might think it's kind of cheesy though. Now I'm not so sure about.
شوف الفيلم ما قامت قيامه.
Show me some guts. Push your limits. You soar, you take us to nationals. And then the big leagues, the World Series, and then the Olympics. That was our promise.
شكله فيلم رياضي.
I'll never forget. I'm gonna make it. I won't stop running till I reach the sunset.
That was awesome. We were in there for a while, but it went by so fast. I guess there really are times in life where you gotta push yourself through with sheer willpower. But I'm still young. I haven't really done anything that crazy just yet. Oh, wow, it's getting late. How many movies did we watch? We saw the baseball one, the judo one, the boot camp one. Oh, right, even shot put.
ما بقى شيء.
Stuff kind of lost me, but the scenes after that with the main guy running were so good. Oh, I cried my eyes out when he did the 100 handstands into the sunset. I'm being weird, huh? Anyway, I'm getting hungry. Why don't we grab a bite somewhere before heading back? Welcome
ويك انا لوكيشن اوفر. اوكي عشان ما بقى شيء. كمان يبيني اشوف فيلم. ليه لا خلنا نشوف. It's a documentary about a wolf pack. كذا pack leader. ووف ووف. اوكي جاي نقدر ننظر مع افلام بعد. اللقطات دي رهيبة. اوكي اوكي اتوقع عندي نقول لك هيكو. يب اتوقع انه فيلم رياضي بيشوفه.
Today's theme is the Hidden Fist Martial Arts series. Somehow I get the feeling we're gonna see a lot of cliches in here. Oh well, let's check it out.
Red 3. This can't be. You should have already reached your limit. How are you still standing?
Limits exist to be broken. Now, witness my ultimate technique. Go at Eureka Shinken. Final form.
Did you see that move? His hands were on fire.
حتى الواحد تحمس.
And the way he jumped so high.
يقول في كليشيز كذا. هو الواحد تحمس.
I guess that's why they call it wire fu. But from what I saw, I didn't really spot any specialized training. They won't give up their secrets that easily. Must be why it's called the Hidden Fist. I've got to train even harder.
ترى فيلم.
All right, I'm gonna do squats in the monorail the whole way back.
روح لحالك انا بروح من جهة ثانية وانا قاعد معك تفشل. هذه ردة فعل الشخصية. ما قاعد تفشلني قاعد تتمرن. هو بقطار. اوكي وينه؟ خل نروح تناكا. خلاص ما بقى شيء نوصل ماكس رانك معه.
The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. Quite the looker, I might add. In fact, she was very much my type. But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work.
كمان حلو. تستعمل عمل فرعي أو عمل خيري. You're not gonna donate?
If I say no, the tabloids are gonna tear me to shreds. Why should I have to give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders? I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. I wanted to get back at the ones who used to laugh at me. That's what I always dreamed of, anyway. But, to tell you the truth, now I have too much money. Profits are booming. I'm so busy, I don't have time to spend a yen of it.
معك فلوس الحين بس ما عندك وقت.
Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and management techniques. It'd be a carbon copy of me. It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then it's easy living. How would you feel about being adopted? Only joking.
لا يعطيك العافية.
People would get funny ideas if I took in a child as old as you.
يعني بعض الناس تعلموا من السوشيال كذا بس هنا تشوف السوشيال كله انه حيوان.
Donate for the sake of the less fortunate.
اوكي اروح اشوف في احد بيجي الفيلم. نوب. خلاص شوف مين نقدر. يب اكيد تصير عاقس كومار. يب كومار نشوف الافلام. كنت اللانجا. just Kamara was just staffed though. طردوه. ما اقدر نروح الفيلم. promise Kamara buy the DVD. حاول نحضر الفيلم بس قالوا لا عنك اليوم. كنا بنشتري له الدي في دي. خلنا نستخدم هذا اخر شيء. seems like special takoyaki will be available at school store. اوكي بس مجلس اوف الحين ف ما منه فايدة. nope. خل نروح الدور الأول نشوف مين. أكيد إنه جونبي. يب قلت لك.
Nothing weird about two guys going to the movies together, right? Because this superhero flick's got me pumped. Come on, let's go. Ooh, I'm grabbing some caramel corn.
Just picked up a robbery in progress on the police scanner. It's at a bank 5 blocks away, big guy.
Learned how to stand up for freedom and justice.
We better get moving, Stat. And, this is one of those banks where tons of hot babes hang out?
Tons of hot babes.
Man, I should have been born in America. By now, I would have, like, saved so many chicks, maybe even the whole freaking country. And everyone be like, wow, you're the best Junpei man.
Junpei man.
Don't you think? Could have been a whole different life, man.
I see you're back.
Been dealing with the heat. اوكي نتكلم عن الحر يحيلهم. يلا انا راح اشوف مقطع الحين شباب. يعطيكم الف عافيه على المشاهده. ان شاء الله رجعنا راح نراجع مدرسه وراح يبقى لنا فتره قريبه عشان نحارب البوس اللي بعده. يعطيكم الف عافيه على المشاهده. كما اخوكم عبد السلام ومع السلامه.